So we're going to get much colder tonight, and then we're going to get much warmer, not only for the rest of this week, but even into much of next week. All right, let's talk about right now the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network at 4:16. It is completely dry, and that's a good thing. Now, it is going to stay that way overnight. We're even going to have the absence of cloud cover there as well. Now, we are seeing several traffic accidents on several of our areas in Sand Mountain, all due to yesterday's weather. So due to some ice and due to some road conditions. Now, our road people that treat the roads, they did an excellent job last night of getting in and treating with brine, with salt, and with sand. But those things are still on the road right now, so we need to be sure that we're aware of that and that we're safe driving on top of those surfaces. Take a look at Decatur right now. Roads are looking clear, and so is the sky. Hardly any cloud cover in the region. Same can be said in Madison overlooking 565. Now, when we head into the overnight hours with no cloud cover, that means that we'll actually get much colder. In the overnight hours, clouds act like a blanket. So when they're gone, that means that we will cool. So what that means is that we'll still have some icy roads overnight tonight, and you need to drive slowly. Again, there is that salt and that sand on the roads, so make sure that you're allowing yourself more time to stop, more time to turn, and just longer to get to your destination this evening and even into tomorrow. All right, well, let's check in our just before dinner time temperatures. We're looking at 49 degrees in Huntsville, 47 in Decatur, and a touch colder in Moulton. You're at 45 degrees. So we are all well above the freezing mark, and that's a great thing for our roads. That means that we're going to get a good bit of that ice cleared out and dried out in those areas that aren't already. So good things are coming and good things are happening for our roads at present. As we head through the rest of the evening, we will remain clear. By 9 p.m., we'll be sitting in the low 40s. So if you are out and about, well, you're going to want to bring a jacket with you. Overnight tonight, we will get below freezing. Take a look at first thing in the morning, 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. We will be well below that freezing mark. So any leftover water that's on bridges, overpasses, driveways, areas that aren't as highly trafficked, or areas that are in the shade, that water will refreeze overnight. So when you wake up first thing in the morning on Wednesday and you head out the door to work, don't be expecting the same conditions that we're seeing right now, because a lot of the water that is left will turn to ice, and so you'll need to be careful of that, and you'll need to be on the lookout for black ice conditions first thing tomorrow morning as well. Well, the good news is we're not going to see any more rain or precipitation for the next few days. By the time we get to Friday and into this weekend, we do welcome those chances back in hearty amount. All right, well, this is New Year's Eve weekend, so let's go ahead and talk about it, even though it is a few days away. We're going to have rain starting on Friday afternoon. That takes us all the way into Saturday evening, but not Saturday night. By the time the ball drops at midnight, conditions will be dry. We'll have temperatures in the mid-60s on Saturday, but then we welcome in 2023 with plenty of sunshine and high temperatures in the low 60s, which is about as good of a first day of the year forecast as you could ask for. So we'll keep the sunshine for a few days. We'll welcome in rain Friday and Saturday. That gets out of the way in time for your New Year's Eve celebrations. Sunday, we will be sunny with warm temperatures, and then we're even warmer, almost to 70 degrees on Monday afternoon.